Nobody saw it coming. At first, New World Sinner was just another band grinding it out in grimy clubs, a strange mix of brutal heaviness and chaotic stage presence. But within 5 years, they would change everything. It started with Boots, their ferocious frontman. His guttural growls and piercing screams could shake the rafters and is unhinged. Charisma made every crowd feel like a personal battleground. Boots didn't just sing at you. He made you feel like you were being dragged into the trenches of some apocalyptic war. Brian and Marcus, the twin guitarists, were sonic architects. Brian's razor-sharp riffs blended perfectly with Marcus's eerie, melodic leads, creating a sound that felt both ancient and futuristic. Together, they built walls of noise that were devastating yet beautiful. On bass, Lacey was the heartbeat of the band. Her playing was monstrous deep, bone-rattling grooves that gave their songs a suffocating weight. Offstage, she was quiet and intense, but when the lights hit, she transformed into a whirlwind of headbanging fury. Holding it all together was Shane behind the kit. His drumming was pure violence, blast beats, thunderous fills, tribal breakdowns, yet somehow he made it all groove. He could make a pit erupt with a single snare hit. The breakout moment. Their third EP, Dominion of Ashes, exploded on the underground scene. It wasn't polished, wasn't radio-friendly. It sounded like the end of the world, and metalheads loved it. Soon, New World Sinner were getting offers. European tours, slots at major festivals, even opening for legends like Lamb of God and Gojira. But they stayed true to their roots. No choreographed stage shows, no lip-syncing, no industry bullshit. Their first headlining tour, nicknamed the Chaos Tour, became infamous. At a show in Prague, Boots climbed the lighting rig and jumped into the crowd mid-song. In Detroit, Shane's drum kit caught fire during a solo and he kept playing. Every night, the shows felt dangerously unpredictable and fans couldn't get enough. World domination. By the time they released their first full-length album, Crowned in Dust, New World Sinner were unstoppable. It debuted at number 3 on the Billboard rock charts, heard of for a band this extreme. Their sound evolved into a mix of blackened thrash, death metal brutality, and hardcore punk energy. The press tried to label it, but fans simply called it Sinner Metal, the takeover. Within 3 years, they headlined Wacken, Download Festival, and Hellfest. Boots became a generational voice, a mad prophet for a broken world. Brian and Marcus were hailed as the new gods of guitar. Lacey inspired a whole new wave of bassists, who wanted to be as terrifyingly heavy as she was. Shane's drumming was studied, imitated, but never duplicated. By 2030, New World Sinner wasn't just the biggest metal band in the world, they were a movement. Tattoos, riots, documentaries, endless copycat bands. But no one could match the raw fire that had taken them from basement shows to global domination. When asked how they did it, Boots simply grinned and said, "We didn't sell out. We burned the whole place down and built our own kingdom in the ashes."